Hey guys, Gaz here, and this will be part 1 of our Minecraft um, features of the 1.7. So yeah, we're going to start off, as you can see in the title, on pistons. So yeah, we're going to start off simple and basic by creating our own piston. So as you can see, well, I have all the essentials here. So if you want to pause this and maybe go into your game and get all these stuff, or maybe take down the stuff, this is what you need for both the normal piston and a sticky piston. So a cobblestone, iron ingot, redstone, dust, wood, and slime ball. Where you get slime balls, there was a lot of people asking me that. If you go down to the very bottom of the map where you first meet um, bedrock, yeah, and make a pretty big room just above the first layer of bedrock, and make a ladder down or stairs, and then come down later on, like leave it for around 5 minutes or whatever, and there should be slimes in there. Kill those slimes. They have to be the big ones, and or any slime really, and they will drop slime balls. So I just want to warn you that the big slimes hurt you, the small slimes don't, they just get in your way. But yeah, they drop slime balls. So let's start off by just grabbing all these slime as well. So we start off by going in and get your cobblestone, put 2 on each side, 1 iron ingot on the top or in the middle, 1 redstone under, and 3 pieces of wood on top. And as you can see, you've got your piston. Okay, so now you've got your piston, you may want to make a sticky piston. So you again make a piston as you did before. Sorry if you can hear clicking, because my mic picks up a lot. So yeah, you've got your piston again. Okay, then you bring your piston back in again and just put one slime ball on top of the piston, and you should get what is a sticky piston. So we got our piston here, normal piston, that's what it looks like. If you put it this way, it's going to come towards you every way. So if you look at the ground, it's going to go up, and so on. You can look up in the air while you're on the ground and plant it. You'll see on later on. So this is what they do. 2 pistons, sticky piston and normal piston. You put a redstone current to them, and oh, have to fix this. It has to be direct, so directly going in, not like this. So there. Now that should work. So the normal piston is the exact same as the sticky piston, only for the sticky piston sticks blocks to it. So as you can see, they're pretty much the same, and we'll put blocks in front of it. So here's a cobble block. It pushes it but doesn't bring it back. And with this, the sticky piston, the slime sticks to the block and makes a solid seal, which brings it back and forth, back and forth. So very nice, very basic. And this brings us on to our next bit. As you can see, 2 towers of sand going up, and these are going to be to make bridges or so on. So we just grab our redstone. This is a repeater. If you want to pause the video, you may be able to copy this. That's what it looks like. And yeah, so as you can see, it's churning out some sand at the moment. Not all the blocks get put out, but as you can see, some do. And I don't know exactly why it stops. I think it's if it gets to a certain height or whatever. The bottom layer of sand was made doing the exact same thing, so it's not the water preventing it. I don't know, I think it's when you get to a certain length of blocks, it won't be able to push anymore, the piston. So yeah, so that's might be intended, I'm not sure, but we'll turn off this there. So now this is the exact same thing with a sticky piston and a block in front of it to see does there a performance difference. And again I have to reset this, and there. Alright, so it pretty much does the exact same thing and pushes it out. Yeah, as you can see, it's not afraid of the water, but there is a sheet there, and we're out of blocks. So this brings us on now to our next, and this will be kind of how you can use pistons for animals, will they push animals, so on. So this is just a little kind of design I made, very messy, but just for an example. So this lever is connected up, and you can see that piston just behind that. So press that and he falls down, and then you press this and he goes straight down and burns in the pit of lava. And then you turn this back off and this back off, and that's ready for another pig to come down. So now next on, I'm just going to turn this off there. Next on is you may have seen this before, and it's a it's how pistons now affect the physics of sand. If sand goes under too much stress from the piston, it'll break down into a smaller block. So you can see here, as it normally does, up and down. But if you start stressing it out, it's going to fall and turn into a smaller block. So that's very cool that they've actually gone into the physics and messed around with it that way. So this was our next one. This is probably one that no one will be able to really mess around with, and that is that what blocks move and what blocks don't move. So I'm not too sure about, alright, we just have this there. So I'm not too sure which blocks move and which blocks don't. I haven't tested it out yet, so this will be the first time for me and you to kind of find out which blocks move and which blocks don't. So we can see here that half blocks move, glass moves, TNT moves, bookshelves moves, pumpkins, they break down when they get pushed, brick walls move, and obsidian doesn't. So that's a pretty cool one. And we'll go to the second line and see that half blocks move. There was lava in here and water in here, so you can see that they've actually deleted the lava and water as a test. Slow sand moves, normal netherrack moves. This was a spider web, so spider web breaks down, and this is a wooden stairs, and oh, that needs to be connected again there. So yeah, stairs actually move. Okay, seems to be that pistons move, so pistons push pistons, and pistons push sticky pistons. Pistons don't push chests, they don't push no blocks, or these are no blocks, and this is, let's see, jukebox. They don't push jukeboxes. So now on to these. They don't push furnaces, don't push dispensers. They do push workbenches, okay. They do push beds, okay, and they do push trees. So yeah, that's a tree that's been cut in half. And as you can see, yeah, power is coming to this, and they don't push bedrock. So now brings us on to our next test to see and what happens with cacti. If you put cacti on top of a block of sand, what will happen? So as you can see, it breaks it straight away, so it doesn't actually go up with it, it just breaks it straight away. And now we'll see what happens to fire when we extract the piston. So as you can see, the fire is turned off as well. I haven't actually tried this beforehand, so this is actually a surprise. And obviously if the fire goes off in that one, it'll probably go off in this one. So yeah, as you can see, it's just turned off. So that brings us on to our next bit now, and that is going to be how you can use pistons to control water or dams, so on, like farms. So you press this and it's going to turn on water, which is pretty cool. So turn it off and it's going to turn off the water flow. So this is probably my most favorite bit of this so far, so definitely gonna see more things like this. But yeah, these are the positions you can put these blocks in. You can obviously put it right hand side, left hand side, facing up, facing down, facing forward, and facing back. So that's all the that's all the block types you can actually do. And I think that's it now for now, guys. Definitely part 1 is the pistons. So can't wait for part 2, guys. Hopefully see you there. There'll be a link at the end of this video, and you'll see in the title what it'll be. I'm not sure what it'll be, but it'll definitely be something got to do with the 1.7 update, and hopefully it'll help you out as well as this video. Hopefully this video has helped you out in any way, and if it has, then could you please like the video? It kind of helps me get motivated and make these videos for you guys, help you out. So if you could take 2 seconds to press the like button, only if this video has helped you. If you already know this stuff and you didn't think this helped you at all, then just simply don't click the like button. But I'm gonna stop talking before I get in trouble, so thanks for watching, guys, as always, and have a nice day.